All right, I wanted to briefly cover these two different approaches to this addition. When we spoke out there, we had talked about offsetting it here because of this, the coined corner here, and trying to preserve that look. And it works out fine, and it does preserve that look, and I don't think it's a big deal, except that inside it really shows up when you look this way, going toward the house, and you have this offset in the door in a really symmetrical room. Ignoring whatever you do with the stairs here, this is what you have inside. Here's a look from the outside, though. You can look at this little spin around film for a minute, and I'll come back and talk about the alternative to that, because I'm not sure this is a look that is pleasing to you, just to preserve this coining that no one will ever really pick up to any great extent. And so the alternative is to build the room centered on this door, start the layout at the foundation level from the center line of this door here, coming back 8 feet in each direction. And then you have this sort of much better arrangement, I think, from the inside. Still offset a little bit out here, so some of this coining is preserved. But otherwise, I just think this is probably the way to go. In either plan, the chimney is not an issue. In this second plan, you have your roof plane comes across here, so maybe you deal with making sure that this stays in plane and you don't see this little bump here. I don't know how many layers of shingles are on here, whether that whole thing needs stripped off to make that look right. In the other plan, you have a situation where you're going to have to wrap a bunch of valley lining in here, but at least you don't have to worry about these planes lining up. But again, I'm not sure I like this off-center arrangement, especially with this big, powerful, window here. So those are the, and now you can see a look at this one from the outside as well.